everybody, and welcome back. In the last training we spoke about some features that Spotlight presents. Today we're going to speak about some more features, right? So besides the searches, you can also do a lot of other things with Spotlight, right? As I said, starting applications, settings, and so far and so forth, right? For example, if you want to start Safari, there you go. Just press Safari, the top hit, if you press enter, is going to come on, right? Also, if you want the calculation fast, right? So I don't know, 2.34 multiplied by 5445. There you have it. Calculator, this is the result. It doesn't do only simple calculation, it also takes functions, right? Like square root, let's say square root of I don't know, 26, for example. There you go, right? It also understands power, pi, even the number pi, and so far and so forth. So you can do pretty much almost any advanced calculation, right? It's also the fastest way to find a contact, right? There you go. This is the contact right here. All right. If you press on it, it's going to open up the contact. That's my name right there. All right. Also, all items in the results, as we specified, are action items, right? So if you press while you're selecting one of them, let's see a photo, and you press Command I, you're gonna get the information window, right? The get information window, right? Some very important facts about Spotlight. Spotlight searches only in your users folder. So if you were hoping to type in, I don't know, last night was beautiful, honey, and find out an email of your partner, you're out of luck. That's not going to happen. So only your users folder and internet, of course, right? When searching for a phrase, use quotes. If you do not, Spotlight will search for documents containing all the words you type in, but not necessarily one next to each other, right? You can also limit the search by type, right? So for example, you can let's look for Mac kind image, right? Oh, hold on, that's Mac, right? So it's going to show you all the images that contain Mac. Or you see these, for example, as I said, these do not contain the word Mac, but they do contain the color settings, which is iMac, right? So if you press Command I on this one, we're going to get a get info window, and there it is. That's why it's showing in the search, right? As we stated before. Okay, another very important feature, you can also limit the search by metadata, right? So, well, at this point it becomes redundant, as the time it takes you to type in the metadata, it's probably the time that it takes you to actually look for the file the hard way, right? So also you can execute Boolean searches, so you can use or and so far and so forth, right? So let's do a Mac kind image or kind PDF, for example, right? So there you go, it's gonna show the images and PDFs. And yes, the operand needs to be capitals, otherwise it's not gonna work, right? So as far as I know, let's try it on and see. No, it doesn't work. It needs to be capital, right? So the Boolean operand always needs to be capital, right? Neat, isn't it? To configure Spotlight, just open Spotlight, look for something, and, or you know what? Easier. I'm sorry. There you go. These are the configuration for Spotlight. So you can configure what's the top hit. You can move these up and down if you want. I want the applications to be a top hit because this is how I open my applications. As I said, you can move them up and down. You can actually take them out so they don't show PDF documents and so far and so forth. So this is where you actually configure Spotlight. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the videos, and don't forget to visit our blog, watermarked at the bottom of the video.